Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video. Last time out, we took a journey from Rostock to Koszalin, and that is obviously from Germany into Poland, and we were taking some bricks. And that was a pretty simple journey. On that, I ran out of things to talk about, so I started talking about computer upgrades that I am planning to do. This is being recorded directly after that video, so I still have nothing to talk about. Unfortunately, this is going to be going out a week or so after I record it, so loads of things could change. So really, I'm just going to make it up as I go along. There isn't anything that I can really do. Maybe I'll talk a little bit about my audio equipment, about YouTube, about advertising. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to be doing or what I'm going to be talking about. So make sure you stay tuned, because today we are going to be doing a journey from IKEA to IKEA. And we're going to be going from Koszalin to Piotrków Trybunalski, I believe is the name of the place. So, Koszalin to Piotrków Trybunalski. I think I'm doing quite well with Polish, actually. Please, if somebody from Poland's watching, I do apologise if I'm swearing at you again. I am really trying not to. But there we go. What's interesting is Koszalin sounds like a German word, and that would sort of make sense because Germany used to be more in that area, I believe, whereas Piotrków Trybunalski sounds like a Russian word, or so that is obviously going closer towards Russia. So you can sort of see where there you go. That's the old Soviet Union, Belarus, Ukraine, Russia, Latvia, Estonia, Lithuania, all that area, and this is where you'll get more of the Russian style names. On this side you'll get more of the German style names, I believe. Oh wait, well now we're just in Germany, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, make sure you stay tuned for a trip from IKEA to IKEA. Should be quite interesting. Probably not, but we get to see 2 IKEAs in one episode. That's always a plus. Right, let's get ourselves underway, and I think well, I know that IKEA is right opposite, that's for sure, but I'm just trying to think about where I need to fill up fuel, because I think I do need to fill up fuel. I wonder if that truck's still there. It is. What has happened to this truck? Why are you stuck here? What has happened to you? Have you crashed into something? Okay. Now, if that's not a potential screenshot, I don't know what is, because that's awesome. Do I just go in through here? Yes, I do. This is going to be interesting. This is different. Question is, where do I go from here? Okay, I am now at IKEA. I have no idea what is there a way around? There it is. There's a way around back. Yes, I'm now here. What do I now do? Where's the entrance? You've left your top down. What if it starts raining? That's a bad place to put a Volvo. Cool. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to go in some sort of back entrance away from the main car park, but apparently not. Ooh, let's see. What can I... No, of course it's going to look like that. There's nothing else that we could potentially have with this. And I see it. Home is the most important place in the world. I guess so. I guess that there is a truth to that. I need to angle these mirrors correctly. I don't think they're right. They just seem a little off. Is that not in? Apparently I'm sliding across it. Is that not in? What? Really? Am I just off to the side of it or something? I am. I'm just off to the side of it. What an idiot. But then how did that slide underneath? That's the question. That's then the question. How did it slide underneath? So many beeping noises going on. Please don't tell me this one's bugged. Are you bugged? I am... This time No, apparently not. Maybe it's just me. I feel like I'm going into it and then it's... Maybe I've got to be perfectly straight on this one. No, it's there. It is seeing something. I'm connected now. There goes the tray. Not even used these yet. My new shiny light. Right. So, since we're going IKEA to IKEA, I'm not looking there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the front. I'm going to take a picture of an IKEA truck going to IKEA. So is this an IKEA repositioning or what? How would we refer to this? Let's go all the way out here. Trying to find a really good spot for this. I think here we might get a good picture. Now we're just doing promotional material for the company. If you haven't noticed, I do particularly like IKEA. Why? I'm not sure really. It's just, I guess I grew up going to this shop and it just sort of stuck. It's a great place, shopping place anyway. I mean, it probably isn't a great place overall, but you know, as a child, just go to IKEA and it's not what I'm meant to do. I'm going to mess around with this one. That's it. And yeah, I used to go to IKEA and you had there were various different ones. I can't. How many have I been to over the years? Let me think. There was IKEA Edmonton, which I don't think I've ever been to. That's the one I've never been to, and it's just because I remember when it was opened, it was ridiculously busy. There were queues at that one. That's the largest one in the UK, by the way. When I say largest one, I mean in the UK. But that was ridiculous with the queues and everything. So, never been to that one. I have been to IKEA Wembley a few times. I've been to an IKEA in Coventry, which was absolutely terrible. I did not like that IKEA. Tiny IKEA, 5 floors. Very, very bizarre. Just not an IKEA I liked. I think that's closed now. There's one in Birmingham that I've been to. It's like naming theme parks you've been to. Except theme parks are probably far more exciting. There's one in Nottingham, I think I've been to. There's a couple more down south I've been to, and I can't remember. There's one in Croydon I've been to. So there's that one. Yeah, Edmonton's the one the big one I've not gone to. Not that it really is a big deal or anything. It doesn't really matter. It's just a shop, isn't it? But just thinking about going to IKEA, but it's interesting because they're all obviously different. Waiting for that green light. They're all different. The layouts are all different. It just, everything about each one is different, and yet they all have the same sort of IKEA feel, which is great. Now I do wonder, would this be the case all the way around the world? So if I went to any IKEA in the world, would I have the same thing? That, okay, it's got all this, it looks different, it's or I say it looks different, I mean it has all these different layouts, but at the end of it is the same IKEA. Would that be how it is? Come on, go. Go. This is the wrong gear to be in. Reminder to self, pick the right gear next time, Muppet. But yes, so plenty of IKEAs. I suppose once you've been to one, you've been to all, because they do have that similarity. But they're very good for buying things, especially if you're. I don't know about now with the way things have gone up in price, but certainly if you were not quite as perhaps well off or anything like that, you could go to an IKEA and you could pick up a bunch of things that were quite reasonably priced. To be fair, I've had loads of things from IKEA, tables, chairs. When I was recording at the start of when I started doing YouTube more, I suppose, properly, I'm not even sure when that was. When I started really considering this properly, I suppose to this day I don't really consider doing it properly as a thing, but let's say 2018, 2019, something like that. I had an IKEA chair, and I would sit and do all of my racing, and so not my recordings, my general recordings were done on just a normal chair, a dining chair, as it were. So that was what my normal recordings were done on. But all of my racing recordings obviously could not be done on said dining chair. So I had an IKEA chair. I can't remember what it was called, but it was a chair that you obviously. Everything in IKEA is flat pack, so you put it together, or most things. You put it together and you fill up petrol. Let's do that. Do we have V-power diesel is the question. Right. £1.50 per litre for petrol, that's cheap. But yes, I used to So I used to use that, and I used it for years. It's great. Still have a bunch of IKEA tables, shelves, wardrobes. They're all IKEA. There was another company in the United Kingdom actually that used to do these flat pack style. Wardrobes and stuff, and that was MFI. MFI went bankrupt a long time ago now, but they used to be a really good company to get things from. But yeah, IKEA wardrobes, IKEA shelving, bookshelves, tables. I think it's literally a part of. I think it's now sort of a part of global culture, I guess. And there's really nothing. I think there's really nothing wrong with the quality of their products as well. I think that it's a really good idea. They're generally well made. Okay, can you sponsor me now? But yeah, just generally, it's a good shop. Now, that's not to say I have everything from IKEA. My desk is not. I could not find a suitable IKEA desk. I don't think I've ever had IKEA sofas. I think they do those. Never had an IKEA chair either. Not your standard chairs. I'm talking about a desk chair, anything like that, or an IKEA kitchen for that matter. For me, it's more of the wooden stuff that we've had from IKEA. Lack tables, Billy bookshelves, or bookcases. So you got Billy for bookcases and bookshelves, Lack for tables, Packs for your wardrobes. That's PAX. That just shows how much I've been in IKEA. And in fact, how am I going to fill all the rest of this time just talking about IKEA? I have no idea. But there's actually a video I saw of somebody, and he was with his wife, and he goes to IKEA and he just picks up all these random things. Obviously they have meaning in Sweden, and they mean something in Swedish, but certainly in English they do not have the same meaning or anything. So he picks up a whole bunch of these things, and just winds up his wife by making puns out of these. I want to take another screenshot here. It starts making puns out of these IKEA products, and it's actually quite funny. How close are you on my tail? That's ridiculous. Come on, you've got to back off just a bit more than that. That's just way too close. Sometimes you get that in real life as well, but yeah, that's just way too close. There we go. Most important world. Sure. That's not what it meant to be, but fine. Again, head tracking, please behave. That's not where I am, is it? Let's get myself in gear because I think we're going to be going. Release handbrake. 3, 2, 1. Yellow? Or amber? No. There it goes. That was close. Got to be very careful here. And ease back onto our side of the road. Now, of course, I had to straddle the double white lines there, but that's because there were roadworks. There was no other way of getting around, and I only just straddled them as I was getting back onto my side of the road. And I assume double white lines in Poland mean the same thing as double white lines in the United Kingdom, and that is that you do not cross. You do not cross the double white lines, except if there is a hazard on the road and you need to get around it, or if you're overtaking a vehicle, normally an agricultural vehicle, like a tractor or something that is doing less than 10 miles per hour on the road. These laws actually also apply in general to the emergency services. So if you're on the roads, this is at least in the UK, if you're on the roads and you happen to have an ambulance or someone behind you on blues and twos, odds are they'll switch off the twos anyway. The twos, by the way, are sirens. It comes from our term two-tone. Just realised how much speed limit drops here. But yes, if they're on blues and twos, they'll probably switch off the twos. So just be aware that, oh, do not tip over. Look at that lean. That lean was crazy around that corner again. Do be aware that they're not being stupid, just getting up behind you with their blue lights flashing. Obviously, if they're on your tail, that's different. But they are actually not able to pass you unless you slow down, stop on the side of the road. And obviously you need to stop in a really safe spot, or you've dropped your speed massively. There's just a bit of information there for you all. Sun's going down now. Once again, just to clarify, I'm not sponsored by IKEA or anything, and I do not work for IKEA. I never have worked for IKEA. Probably wouldn't want to work for IKEA, but given that we're going from one to another, I have a trailer. Might as well just spend the entire video talking about it and perhaps coming up with some entertaining discussions. It's a good place for hide and seek, actually. Really is a really good place for hide and seek. Of course, you could get in trouble with the IKEA staff to do if you did that, but there you go. In general, this is good for that. Plenty of hiding spots, and of course you've got the shortcuts as well through the place, so that's great. And if you haven't tried the Giflar cinnamon it says cinnamon buns, you heat them up in a microwave. You heat them up in a microwave for I don't know, 15 seconds, and they're like cinnamon swirls, but like in a bread or cake kind of it's like a cake, I guess. Cinnamon swirls has obviously got cinnamon in it, so if you're allergic to cinnamon, do not obviously try this, but it's called Giflar. It's quite good. In fact, it's really good. Unfortunately, rather expensive now, so have not had it in a long time. I haven't been to an IKEA in a long time because you cannot purchase things anymore. Things are rather expensive. Is the speed limit going down? Currently at 50. Apparently not. Do I guess in this lane. Oh wait, now it's down to 30. I saw that speed limit sign. So wait, is it down to 30 and then going back up? Probably. What did I just go over? I have no idea. Yep, it went down to 31 and back up to 50, so that was strange. I suppose because of the junction they've done that. I guess that's fairly realistic. I really like these pavements here. Very, very nice. Very clean, of course. I do not know if that's the case in the real place, wherever we are. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that without practicing. But, yes, oh, back down to 30. What is going on? Bedgorstes? She's... maybe? I don't know. I said I wasn't going to attempt to practice. I wasn't going to attempt to pronounce it, and I then go ahead and attempt it. Because clearly I have no self-control. I see something, I have to try it. Here we go, here's a word, let's try it. Here's an insult, let's insult somebody with it. No, I shan't do that. Kent. Okay. Yeah, 01622. Lovely. What else can I talk about? So I've run out of things to talk about. I know I'm near the... actually, how far am I? I have no idea how far I actually am. Could have a little ways to go still. But at least we are travelling through currently a city, so we have lights, we have everything's lit up. It's great, and the sun hasn't gone down quite yet. Quite yet? That's not how you say that sentence. I say it hasn't quite gotten dark yet. The sun has gone down. It hasn't quite gotten completely dark. It's still in the twilight. My brakes need improvement. Now the question just is how much further do we have to go? It looks like we're going on to another... Got lots more of these sort of trucks just parked awkwardly. It looks like we're going on to another country road. Oh, that was as close as you could want it. Yes, we are. Okay, but as I said, it isn't... We're still in the twilight, so it's fine. Just to show you, see? It's still quite fine. So we have some time. I think the sun has just gone down. We shall just continue on our way. Use the retarder just a little. And we've got this uphill section, so that's perfectly fine. Leave it in 6. We've used another 8% fuel since we filled up, so really, I guess it's alright. It looks like I'm tapping the brakes. I think I need to recalibrate my braking again. Hang on a moment. Oh, that's fine. I can see a... Wow, that's violent. Let's go on that again just to experience that. Whoa! That is insanely violent. I can tell you now, that is not how a real rumble strip works. The reaction on my force feedback there was just incredible. It looks like it's going to rain. That could cause some problems. Oh, come on. Oh, look straight. Yep, I need to check my... It looks like my calibration's off. That's annoying. Just noticed that with the... Obviously with the flickering brake lights. It's a good thing I've noticed that now, because I need to record some Assetto Corsa and I probably wouldn't have noticed it there for quite some time. So that's good. Where is this place? Do not hit the curb. Do not hit the edge. I think I might have just hit the edge. Oh, I'm tipping again. That's ridiculous. 25 miles per hour. I should not be tipping. Okay, how far? I mean, I'm near the end of this video in terms of timing. I suppose if it's about 5 minutes away, it should be alright. But now I'm not sure. 6:30 and it's dark. Yes, this is normal. This is perfectly normal. Surely it cannot be that much further. It's got to be the next town up or something, right? I didn't take. I haven't accidentally taken something that's going to take me an age to actually get there. I wonder if slipstreaming actually works. Not that's why I should really be risking it in this because of that. So I shouldn't be risking it. You shouldn't do that in real life. You shouldn't risk it in here anyway, because the way the reactions of the AI and they're far more unpredictable than real life truck drivers. That's for sure. Now, I have completely run out of things to talk about, so I'm just going to have to figure something out. Oh, why are you doing that? Why are you slowing down so much? This is not helping my fuel economy. Not one bit. Oh, anybody need the bathroom? No? Okay, let's continue on our way. Nice large services. All lit up. I really want to see where Euro Truck Simulator 2 goes going forward. Very curious to see where it goes. I know that there are more expansions coming, but I really think it's overdue I think it's really due a graphical. I know they did one graphical update, but I think they need to try and maximize the graphics they can out of this, or perhaps, dare I say it, start working on a Euro Truck Simulator 3. Employ all the Promods people. Yeah, employ all the Promods people for this, and I think you might be in a really good position. What is that noise? It's not that Audi, is it? It is that Audi. That is not what an Audi sounds like. No, this isn't the Audi. Is it that truck in front of me? Which is also appalling. Very bad sounds there. Those need to be changed out. That's not an SCS thing. That's got to be a mod that's wrong or has wrong sounds or something. I want to overtake this one. I want to overtake this truck, but I'm not sure if that is something that's allowed. I'm going to do it anyway. Here we go. Because the noise of this is just getting rather annoying. I see my destination. Foot flat to the floor. Nope. Foot not flat to the floor. Oh. Well, shoot. I want to go straight. What do I do? Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind, here we go. Phew. That was a panic for a moment. No, no, no. Don't tell me that. What? Where are you? What? Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't know where I want to go anymore. I thought it wanted me to... I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. I thought it wanted me to go straight all the way. Wait, I could probably get back on this if I needed to. I need to check this, because I want to finish off this video. I do need to go straight. How do I get back onto that road? I cannot. Oh, you have really messed me up. Great. Well, this is going to be a slightly longer video then. unless I can figure out how to get back up there. I think it's about time I put my foot down now. Oh, that one's being searched. Let's go. So now we're going to be ending up going through Warsaw. Right. That is not what I intended. I have other videos to make. What is going on here? What is this? Do you think I could turn around here? I don't think so. Come on, Audi. Just go. Just go. Oh dear. I've made a right hash of this. Should have been there. Should have turned back onto that main road where I thought I needed to go instead of where it was trying to take me. And then I would have been alright. But I didn't. Because I'm an idiot. And I still have these brake problems. These brake problems are not going to do well for my economy either. Mind you, nor is the speed that I'm doing. I have no idea where we are. Let's see. Once again, going extremely fast. Do I switch on my beacons? Yeah, because they're clearly blue lights, right? Not amber. Ooh, this could be interesting. I mean, I am flooring it here. This is how IKEA drivers drive? No, this is how you drive if you're trying to end a video. Goodbye. I'll slow back down in a moment. I have no idea what actual speed I'm doing, since obviously the speedo's reading off the chart. But it took a while to get back to the it took a while to actually get back to that onto the speedo, so that's saying something, I guess. Okay. Wait, what? Oh no. You're telling me that was not the junction? Oh, why? Also, cat size? Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic there. So where is the junction? Okay, well we're going for a trip. We're clearly going for a trip here. I've got lost on the way to IKEA. That's just sad. But on the plus side, we do get to check out Warsaw. It is called Warsaw, right? There we go. Right, well, what should we talk about? What should we do? I have no idea. For a moment, Because this is now going to go on for a short while longer. Are we headed into Warsaw? Are we? I could make 2 videos out of this, but it is going to stay as one. This has to be Promods, right? This has to be Promods because this looks fantastic. If this is base SCS, they have really upped what they do. I thought that really looked good. Right, we need to get to that light, and we've missed that light. Can I lean forward to see said light? Tell me that's first as well. I'm hoping that's first. Yep, that was first. Oh, well, alright. Thank you. I have no idea why you let me go, but I appreciate it. Maybe you realise that I'm hopelessly lost. When I mean hopelessly lost, I do mean I'm hopelessly lost. I have no idea where I'm going. I am actually now just following a sat-nav. Perhaps the sat-nav needs those arrow things then, for junctions, telling you where to go on a specific junction. That stay in this lane, stay in this lane, stay in that lane. It was all that bridge that was closed, and you had to do the little slip roady thingy, and that completely seems to have confused the... Oh, that's a bad time, bad time, bad time. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, I know we're off the turbo. We're going to be driving this all through the night, aren't we? I say all through the night, it shouldn't be that long. Although Warsaw really looks really good, really nice. Very well done. This has to be Promods. It's just too polished, it's too clean. Okay, now where are we going? We're headed this way. And then we're turning off again. Ooh, Mercedes-Benz. No, wait, do not indicate there. I can block the Mercedes-Benz truck dealer because there's nothing coming. Oh wait, what if a truck wanted to turn in to deliver more trucks? Generally good practices and not to block a junction or something like that. I've had it where in real life I've done that, where I've not blocked a junction and someone's beeped at me for it. I'm thinking, but why? Do you know that this helps the flow of traffic? And of course I have made mistakes before where I've accidentally blocked a junction and then people have beeped at me from the side road or something, and then in that point I'm like, yeah, that is clearly my fault. That's one is all on me. There's a line there but no traffic lights. There's a stop line but no traffic lights. That's interesting. Right, how far away are we now? I think I can see our destination. I think. Are we almost there? Finally. I'm sure that's our destination. We have used way too much fuel for this. And the episode has gone 15 minutes longer than it should have, which is okay. I suppose maybe I couldn't have done two episodes out of it, but it does mean that it makes it more difficult for me to do other videos that I was going to do. So there is that. This truck does tip way more than it should. Surely it does not have that high a centre of gravity. The brakes are starting to annoy me. Should switch on the beacons again to distract ourselves. On, off, on, off, on, off. Straddle both lanes, I guess. There we go. Didn't see any speed limit sign there. On, off, on, off, on, off. It's a lot of lights. That is a lot of lights. Maybe I should tone that down a little. Off. I can still see our destination, but now I'm stuck behind another truck. What? Let's go. 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 Hey. Oh. Let's go. There we go. We went. I was gonna say we go, we go, we go, we going down. Yeah. Need for Speed, anybody? But there's also that, and there was that one. What was the other one? To the window, to the wall. Need for Speed Underground was so good. Such a good title. I think one of the best Need for Speeds ever made. Underground 2. I think one of the best Need for Speeds ever made, along with Hot Pursuit 2. It seems like the 2s were very good. I did like High Stakes. Need for Speed Shift was terrible. Pro Street was terrible. Most Wanted was really good. I did like Carbon. Manifest Carbon, but I think Most Wanted was probably arguably the better title. I'm just trying to think of what other Need for Speed. I've seen this new Need for Speed coming out. Is it Unbound or whatever? I'm just not. It does not have the. I think they're trying to recapture. EA are trying to recapture the Need for Speed feel. It just does not have it. I really want to play Underground. I want a remade Underground 2. That would be awesome, with all the car customization and all of that kind of stuff, and just to drive, stick a steering wheel on it and just drive. So that was really, really good. Now I know in Assetto Corsa they're trying it. I'm not sure how far they've got, but that might be something worth me checking out, actually. I think we're here. Finally. This actually feels like I've been on a journey. That yes, I've been on a journey this time. Strange. The time I've been driving, obviously, because of the way I've been doing these recordings, I've done 2 recordings in a row, and that means I've been driving for roughly 1.5 hours straight. So often, I'll break for the episode break and things like that. But it's been about 1.5 hours straight I've been driving. Yes, here we go. Piotrków Trybunalski. Please be correct. And this is the IKEA I'm delivering to. There it is. I see where the trucks are. Where do I go? Could open that a little bit more, Okay, apparently for me, I've got to go around here and park it somewhere over here. where am I parking it? And this is a very strange IKEA. Where's the car park? Where's the... This is like creepy. This is a creepy IKEA. Don't like this one. I want to take a look at it. How is that? Oh, is that just that bit there is the car park? This is very strange. I've never seen one like this before. Well, I did say every single one is different, isn't it? So there we go. Excellent. Well, that is the end of that video. 20 minutes later than it should be. And apparently that is all the experience we got, but that is normal now because I guess we're at that level where the experience is not going to be... See, we could have just gone straight down there. Instead we had to do all of that. That's a shame. Could go from IKEA somewhere else. No, let's not do that. So anyway, as we were talking about flat pack furniture, let's go back to Koszalin with some flat pack furniture. Maybe this is a warehouse, a depot kind of thing. They're all warehouses. I have no idea. Anyway, that is where I'm going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Leave a comment in the comments box below, letting me know what you think, any suggestions you have of any topics that I can talk about. If you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. Also, you can find me on social media at ECGadget for both Twitter and Instagram. Twitter, who knows how long after Elon Musk has taken over, so we shall have to see. But also, you can find me on Discord, and there I am staying. So there is a link to the free section of my Discord in the description box. Do go check it out if you have a Discord. Join it, it is free, and I'm just looking to start a small community. That is all from me, and I'll see you next time in Euro Truck Simulator 2.